everyone. Welcome back. Jojo.
Shrutwa. What?
I just thought I'll do it differently. गिले शिकवे हैं आपकी लाइफ में?
अरे बहुत. आपकी लाइफ में? How are the गिला शिकवास?
Too very to care about. So we just don't care about them. But yay for Rap Demon, he's back. And this is the 6th track from his EP Baddest Brown Boy. Abhi bhi chal rahi hai EP. So recently dropped and I was missing him, so I was very happy. Written and performed by Rap Demon, starring Aina Khan, A-E-N-A, Aina Khan. Produced, mixed, mastered by Rap Demon, as always. Let's just do it.
Yes.
Shikway sounds like a romantic song or sad song. Okay, let's see.
Let's figure.
1, 2, 3, play.
गला च तू कर दी है गल पुठी मैं भी अद्धा पौना चला होया कोट मुकी ए जिंद डूंगी इत्थे ना तू डूबी मैं सोचां दे समंदरां च रोज मारा चुबी ए रोले शोले छड्ड देना बीबा लाइए वीजा ते चलिए इबीजा cell phone ringing I know what you thinking मैनू याद भी नहीं कसम है कि केड़ी आ अलीशा अलीजा मदीहा अलीना मलीहा कितनी हसीना but now I only need ya do bestie no color the screenshots you do color the screenshots now baby anjana tu rusha chhad shikwe shikayatan te khush reh do it 40 on the highway yeah speaker aate waje nusrat yeah फस ले गुल तेरी जुल्फ तू समझना मतलब भूल में तेरी दीद को मैं तरसता तू महज फूल तो मुझे कांटों से गरज क्या नींद से उठा तुझे देखा ना तो लरस क्या तू आँख में राख तू समझ धुआं हुआ हर तरफ तू सिमत तू राह मैं सफर यूं दिन यूं रात मुकम्मल ओ कहंदी दिसे अखां च शैतान तेरी साडी गलियां च आंदे क्यों लान गड़ी ते उतो कहंदी let's be realistic तू ruin करन आंदा मेरी life the lipstick I live this life क्यों होती नहीं हज़म I miss the guy that you used to be तेरा मसला क्या है I'm young wild and free so let's decide and say goodbye baby कर breathe तेरी dictionary में बस disagreements toxicity और वो जुमला constantly that I am leaving you don't mean it तो क्यों करनी है जिंदगी अजीरन I don't see the point ये चूं चले सुकून एक गनीमत हम प्यासे तेरी बात करें दरिया से क्यों अनसुनी करे तू सारी फरियादें हम अहले इश्क भले इसको कह ले रिस्क तुझसे हो जाऊं मैं दूर कहती मेरी थेरेपिस्ट तू आँख में राख तू समझ धुआं हुआ हर तरफ तू सिमत तू राह मैं सफर यूं दिन यूं रात मुकम्मल
बहुत ही टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप लग रही है just saying.
Who's mixed and mastered this track?
Because
I couldn't get really I couldn't peel my ears off it. I was so focused towards it because there are so many elements he has used right from that harmony of two absolutely different pitches of voices. बिल्कुल ही मतलब कुछ हार्मनीज होती है ना 2-3 like तीनों उसके अंदर यूज करते हो तो it sounds very smooth. यहाँ पे it's just two separate voices, one बिल्कुल bassy voice, one बिल्कुल ही high, beautifully done. And even later with all those little elements of simple stuff like panning, simple, but it's the way he's used it. It's the way he's used it to create an element in the song that I was so focused on listening to all of it कि मैं जो video चल रहा था ना मैं आधा हाँ ठीक है तो चल रहा है पीछे क्या चल रहा है like my ears are like fully this hasn't happened to me so drastically in other songs like normally one listens to everything in a good equalizer, but very nice. The voice, the tonality, the effects given to it, the way the projection was done, everything was, the lyrics were mind blowing. Like I loved it.
I mean,
I like
he's
all of
lyrically
that a
up
lot
there.
more.
Yeah.
Always, right?
Yeah. So pretty similar to what you said, because the video was not really getting me engaged with the song, but I was just loving the sound, and I was like, because like you said, there was a lot of, like, even his like standard voice that he started with and kind of maintained through had an effect on it. You know, some kind of very minute auto tune effect to it, which was so melodically done and so nice. Yeah. And the Piche Wali bhi usme different tha, but main mein bhi different tha, and the way he treated it, and the minute that harmonies bit happened with the two voices overlapping each other, I was just like, ooh. And because the second voice was coming in with a bit of a delay, right after the line, like there was a half second,
like a micro.
Yeah, so it sounded like echo ho raha hai, which was a really, really nice effect. I was like, I've not heard this before anywhere. And so there was like,
and for a change, chorus pe nahi tha. Chorus was plain. Verses mein ye sara effect tha,
which was very interesting. Exactly. And there was like, like you said, the panning was happening. There was like some certain words that were being emphasized more during the verses, which was like, I don't know how they do it. I think there's some name for that effect, but all of that combined
increase volume.
I think something like they stack it, no? They stack like the same vocal on top of each other, and then it sounds louder. I think that's what happens.
Sometimes, or you just take that one. Yeah, you just take that one word and increase the volume slightly. So it doesn't become jarring, but it just becomes whatever, and then just enhanced a little bit. Like, you know, or sometimes you can put a reverb just to make it sound that much more in your face.
So but anyway, those are all the different ways they do it. But I've also seen that they take that portion and they put like two tracks on top of it with the same thing. Correct. So uska effect, like, I'm just saying, we don't know. We are not we're not music producers.
Yeah, but the very fact it's making us think like this.
But I loved it.
Matlab, you know, that's how much of an impact it's had. That is making you think like that, making me think like that. So like,
yeah, and it's this thing how like we notice the same things, because it just sometimes it's just very in your face. And as I think as radio people and who made so many works over the sound industry,
impossible
to not get that. But yeah, so and then coming to his lyrics, they were
second half, did you notice the entire arrangement also and lyrics also? They became softer and mellower, like more hard hitting, but musically softer. So they kind of went and touched you deeper. Like, you know, it's like you're setting up the whole scene, and then in the end, you're kind of hitting it home, but gently. Yeah. So that it touches you.
That happened. My whole thing is, what was the takeaway from the end of the song? Are they going to be together? Or are they going to go their separate ways? Because my
therapist
is saying, I agree with the therapist. I was like, what is my takeaway from this? My takeaway is what toxic lag rahi hai relationship. Just
but sometimes it's so difficult to walk away, na? Even if something is toxic. Actually, toxic relationships are the ones where it's difficult to walk away from. So
it's very interesting, that thought, because you know it's toxic. You know it's toxic. The healthy ones are easier to walk away. This is very, very weird.
It's healthy.
So weird. So anyway, I'm just saying that this was a nice. It's leaving me with an interesting thought. Maybe we'll discuss offline. Why
that's amazing, right? एक गाना अगर ये सब invoke कर सकता है हमें, तो बस फिर तो वो गाना अच्छा ही हुआ ना. Like by the end of it, you're not just like doing TP with it. You're listening to it.
Things harder to walk away from.
Yeah.
You know what it is? This is just a thought. I think the more intensely you feel, the more you chase that thing. So because at the end of the day, we are all longing for the intensity of emotion in life, whether it's love, whether when we feel euphoria, when we feel like high, strong emotions.
Absolutely.
That is what drives us.
You feel like you're living at that point.
Yeah. You feel so alive, right? So I think that's what it is about toxic things. Anyway, we will stop.
हम इस लत से दूर जाएंगे अब नहीं.
We are going to take your leave on that very positive note, and drop me DMs for recommendations. Let me know any other rap demon songs that we've missed. Miss Bola's on Insta as well. Do support this channel. It means a lot. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.